Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you're well. I believe this was just a few seconds ago, 2 hours ago. Okay. Today is Julian's first birthday. Ah, only if he could have made it. Plastic left heart syndrome. Some babies will have their heart transplant or the surgeries and do quite well up to a point, then you'll eventually need a heart transplant. Other people just, other kids won't ever live outside of the hospital. The kids always have problems like Tate. He has a lifelong problems. His heart's failing and he has cancer. So I just looked at something. So in People magazine, Matthew McConaughey and son Levi announced family funding emergency is funding emergency plane to bring support to Maui. Oh, thank you. Matthew McConaughey and Levi McConaughey are spreading the word about their effort to help Hawaiians in need. The father and son took to Instagram in a video Tuesday as news from the devastating wildfires in Maui continues to trickle in, sharing their intent to provide support. The fires over there have put so many people out of home and have taken so many lives. These people need to stabilize to stay alive. Camilla, myself, and Levi are working with the organization called Baby to Baby. They are working with partners that are on the ground in Maui right now, saying, this is what people need right now. This is what the most needy people need. And that's right, today is Sabrina's birthday. 29 years old. And what she's been through since her last birthday she gave birth. Oh my god, that's right. It says, Happy 20th birthday to my beautiful, strong daughter. This year has been a struggle to say the least. However, you have shown so much strength and courage through it all. I am so proud of you. You deserve nothing but happiness. Love you more. Oh my gosh. Emotional. Let me see what I wrote on the wall. That's what the little girl's looking at. She did that herself very carefully. Yeah, you can see the lines. There's actually, I thought the line was crooked, so I thought I'd made it a little lower. Then it was too small. I'm like, it says, my dog, Katie, kept rubbing herself against the couch, and this was the result. Oh my god. Oh wow, that's funny. Mm. I don't even send out notifications on Instagram for devotions. Yay, it's coloring time and the poster time. Reading is a treasure. Remember that. Yes, it's coloring time. Now, see the love sack? I think that's going to be a nice blue color with stars on it. Now, how to do that? I don't know. I don't know, but it might have stars on it, so that or spots. I don't know. But we're gonna be doing her. Let's do her here. I know I said I was gonna take a break from this. I'm like, I want to color it. Burgundy, yeah, burgundy. No, brick red, and then I can get what's that? Brick dust. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Another one bites the dust. 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 Remember, someone wanted me to draw a picture for her. My mom says, "Don't do it yet. I got a surprise for you." She got me the smaller poster boards package, so I drew her a picture on that. I said, "Do you want me to go over the lines with pen, like mark?" Yeah. Do not color it. Oh, okay. And I heard her say, as soon as I gave it to her, she turned to her daughter and says, "Here." Here's something for you to color for your project. Took it out of her hand. Oh no. She has to draw her own. I'll pay you. I'm like, no. You're going to get someone to do her math, all her work for you for school? Oh, I already do it for her. Oh, so she's going to grow up not knowing nothing. So I took the picture back inside. And Mom says what she wanted. She was giving it to her daughter. So her daughter will have to color it. And that will be her project for school. So in other words, she will take the credit for the drawing it, not me. I'm like, that is not right. So what do you do? I yanked it out of her hand. It's mine. I'm like, that's not right. Now she says, can you help my daughter, like, teach her to draw something? It's for a project. Then I would say yes. See the braids? You can see the braid mark. With the Michael Orr thing, I didn't read the whole thing because it was during devotions. I didn't want that kind of. It's only pleasant things I'll read on from people during devotions. But those people that helped Michael Orr lie to women and stuff, and now saying that the guy threatened them. I'm like, oh, come on now. But you telling the guys is what you're signing is. He signed it because he thought it was you. They told him it was the exact same thing as adoption. No, he signed. Oh, they made millions on his story. Just take him to court and get your money back. That's what he should do. I'm going to color this the opposite way as well. Another braid. And I was going to do pigtails. I'm like, nope. I'm not worried about that. Nope. I know someone did that on purpose. If it's a rug or the color on the walls, what she did was on the walls, made a design on another paper onto it. This one design that she liked, so she just kept drawing it over and over again, and it kept moving it along the wall. And then when she colored that picture in on the wall, it looked like it was wallpaper. I'm like, so cool. I don't remember where I seen that. By the time it's all colored in, that you won't see it. Another one bites the brick dust. Oh, when I took out Don't tell me I just rolled over something. Oh, don't tell me I just broke it. Oh, yeah. Yep. It'll still work. I just got it. This breaks my heart. I dropped the ruler and I ran over it. But it'll still work. It's just sad. I'm a fucking klutz. I could put these somewhere, right? And put that little one in here. Perfect size. It was meant to be. Anybody else here? Or am I just talking to myself? I'm only thinking. I know people's here. Robin's probably sleeping. Danielle probably the same. Or resting. Or she's a turkey. Turkey means they're lurking. Lurking turkey. He says someone accepted my friend's request. I'm like, who? Yeah, but I was watching some videos of um um crazy pieces. It went from one video to another, and this one is when they went to visit Jamie and Melinda's biological father, so he can meet Scarlett, because he didn't meet Scarlett before, but he met Aurora, so Aurora was excited to see him again, because she knows that Jamie is her mother, bio mother. She says, "Oh, that's weird," as if to say, "Oh, that's weird," you know. Metallic orange is not so. No, I need like this. It's more like a blondish, dark yellow. I always wanted to know. Even when in schools, I asked my teacher, the art teachers, I don't know, Michelle. That's a good one. How do you color little girl's hair in the picture to look like strawberry blonde? I don't know if I should. She says, I'll get back to you. Never did. I'm still waiting. Okay, Carol. Thank you. Don't forget to keep on top of that live button. Once in a while, click on the screen to see if there's numbers next to the word live. If there is, click the live button. There was this one woman. You know when they say the system failed the child. Well, there was this one woman my mom and I was both friends with, and we didn't really see it at first. Then we started seeing some traits, and at one point, I wasn't going to high school. I was going to GED classes. I quickly realized that's not for me. But I went to finish that year. And oh no, I just stopped going. My mom called and said it's just not for her, and she's just gonna take the summer off and go get a job. I was gonna go to Stop and Shop. I just went to school instead the following year. So, and the bus, they let me take the bus home, and she yanked her daughter off the bus by the ponytail, nearly dragged her home. Me and the bus driver was in shock. I says, I'm gonna tell my mother because I'm gonna please call the authorities. I went, it'll be good to have you call too. I'll tell my boss what I seen. But since they're our friend, we were forced to keep hush hush. They said, don't tell her that it was us that called. Be on her side. So they were reevaluating her and stuff like that. But years later, when that little girl was around, 16 years old? I'm sorry. I was told by someone else that she was finally taken away from DCF, took her away finally from the mother. The mother will be with her boyfriend, if you know what I mean, sexually. But the thing is, she shared a bed with her daughter. So, I guess she was told to turn to the wall, make believe you don't see or hear nothing, which is horrible. Oh, get this. Anyway, so I heard that's all I remember, but I know she's forgiven because whenever she passed away from I don't know what. I think it was drugs. Sad to say. You know what? These are not even, but they don't have to be. Because I don't know. They're not even. Neither is the dress. But anyway, she passed on from most likely, I think, drugs. The woman said. Um. So I don't know what happened to the little girl. I hope her name's Selena. I think she was named after Selena. I'm not. I could be wrong. I need desert yellow. No. It's sort of like a light brown. So all I'm saying, I hope she's okay. I think she's a mama now. The last thing I heard, she was a mama. I wish I could get a hold of Alice. She's another one, but I'm not even going to go in it with her. This brown will probably blend in, and you'll probably just see a shadowing on the. At 4 eggs, yes, a lot of people's going to say, oh my God, no wonder you're fat. No, 4 eggs, you can actually have up to 5 eggs, I was told. 4 eggs and a yogurt. That was good. Pure protein. See? You don't even. It's. No. Just stop it. That's okay, I can get. Well, she's a kid. She probably has a bruise. Well, anyway, with the little girl Selena, there was a lot of reports about the abuse on her. One, a whole bunch of people give her hell about something. The little girl was clumsy. She fell face down on the concrete. The mother says, get in the house. I'm not even going to blank check you if you're all right. That's the third time today. I'm like, seriously? I looked at her. I said, seriously, woman. Get off your... She could be seriously injured. I wouldn't be surprised if she has 2 black eyes. Then how are you going to explain that one now? That's all I said. Okay. And she goes, come on, let's get some ice on your face. So she was inside practically all day with ice on her face because she was so scared that she was going to get 2 black eyes. Okay, Carol. So, what color dress? See the chalkboard, I'm gonna, with the Sharpie. That is going to, be a black chalkboard. I know there's chalkboards out there that's green, but I'm gonna do a black one. So that's gonna be all black, and that one in the back too. That's like an easel type thing, so there's 2 sides to it. Actually, technically 4 sides. So, let's get back to her. I should have done one of those table and chairs that some little girls have. Oh man, I forgot about the. I can't do it now. So That would have been good. That could be like in the middle, and then you do all the things around it. I'm just trying to figure out what color dress. That's either gonna be on the seat. It's either gonna be black with stars or blue with stars. Hmm. I don't know. Let's move on to the bear. Ow. In the past, you can see the other drawings in here when I had to redo things. That would have bothered me. Now, eh. Like, when I'm doing a poster, my mom knows to get I get the ones even big. I cut it. It was not quite in half, but a little bit in half. I used to get the big posters with a ruler, find the middle, and I would cut it as straight as possible into 4 pieces. And by the time I cut them all up, only once it was off a bit. But it was cheaper to do that than buy the small pack. So. I remember one school year. It was near the end of the year. It was the end of the year. So I was helping the teacher. Everybody, all the other ones were coloring and stuff like that. I was helping the teacher, Mrs. Hatfield. All the leftover paper she put in a bag for me. Well, thank you. It might be purple, but I don't know. See? It buffs it right out. Well, not buff it out, but you make it. You fill it in. Actually, it does, I think it might buff it out. 'Cause I don't even feel it. I'm gonna clean this off. I'm gonna try something. I think I found a trick. It don't buff it out. It just fills the grooves. Wanna throw? What? Oh, I think I know what you need. I think you need to go potty. Yeah, good girl. You good girl. I am gonna run her outside. I'll be right back. Oh, glasses. Oh. I know it's yellowish, but what can we do? Do another color over it, right? Here we go, that's better. Hey, Izzy, you're not innocent. It's good to see you again. What, baby? You good girl? Hmm? Did you hear about what happened, Izzy? What did you do? That's okay, we'll just leave that and just... Hold on, baby. Go get your toy. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Oh, it's so cute. Well, let's just say a passenger on board Malaysia Flight 122 had no checked luggage, a one-way ticket, which is suspicious in itself, then made a threat to the aircraft, which forced a turn back. Oh no. Good Lord. Why would you... People need to not do that. He had a backpack and said there was a rather concerning item in the backpack. It then landed, sat on the tarmac for 3 hours while police negotiated to get everyone out safely. Good Lord. You shithead. I don't know about people these days. This poor girl don't have a toy chest. Visible. He basically said he had on board, which is why it became an emergency situation. Police had to negotiate with the passenger. Oh boy. What? Why'd you be a girl? Now, the rainbow. I probably will color it in, but I'm gonna try to make it look puffed out a little bit. Yeah, exactly, Izzy. I don't know. There's something he could have had a psychotic breakdown, meaning that he might have not known what he was doing. A lot of people say, "Oh, that's a cop out. That's a cop out. That's giving him, slapping him on the wrist." Now, no, no, you don't do that again. This is no. Some people have mental issues that cause them to do stuff, or stuff happened to them horribly in their life, and they go do something horrible. So, and some people say, well, that person, he was rich, and his parents treated him perfectly, and why would he do that? How do you know what happened behind doors, closed doors? How do you know how that kid was treated? Maybe his parents never actually parented him. Maybe he had a nanny, or babysitters, or different babysitters for different parts of the day. I know. I went to school with someone, and he goes, "You're kidding me? I don't know who my mother is." Well, they talk about the owner of the house. I'm like, "No, no, that's your mom." Oh, he goes, "Oh, her? She yells at me all the time." I should have made her a lot bigger. That's okay. I still can draw like um maybe a cushion like thing. Her sitting on a cushion. Um, I'm like, I know the guy on the aircraft is looking at 10 to 15 years in prison. Well, considering the person on board the aircraft also stated he's part of a very particular certain organization, which is also a concern. Oh, well, that's not good. My brother finally knows what I mean about the hot dogs that comes in butcher box. He goes, "I'm not getting those hot dogs again." I said, "I told you." Now you see why I've got so. Yeah, but Izzy, you don't know what he's been through in his whole life. You know what I mean? Until we know, we may never know. Just like, hopefully, he gets the help he needs. And if that is what it takes to, um, for him to go to jail, I hate to say this, but then let it be. See, we're right past the ball. Oh, so I made more lines than that. If you guys was with me when I first colored it, his lawyer is trying. I just telling you that he's probably mental in the first place. You know how many people try to do that in the first place? But the thing is, he could be mentally ill. So, what did I decide? Orange, blue, purple. No, no. Red, orange. Red, orange, orange. Yellow, yellow, green, green. Blue, blue, purple, purple. What? There's this guy, what happened to him? He was proven to be he was cleared of a murder because he was insane, which doesn't always mean that he's a lost cause for life. He had a psychotic break and he snapped. There's a lot of people out there that it happens to. Well, I hope he gets the mental help he needs. So this ball, I was going to separate each section into threes. I started doing that, and I quickly realized that the spaces would be small, they wouldn't look right, so I decided not to do that. I wanted a rainbow ball. If someone is mentally ill and did a serious crime, you have to see and get them treatment. Because some people are it's so bad that they don't know what they did. They don't remember what they did. Well, you did not tell me that, Izzy. You got to tell me everything instead of just a couple pieces, you know? Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. How are you feeling, Danielle, sweetheart? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Izzy, who said you had to leave the chat? You always do that when someone asks, let's change the subject. You always put your tail between your legs and run. What is wrong with you with that? I said that to someone at school. And they were picking on me, and I said to them, when they got in trouble, they were quiet. I'm a look. Oh, look whose tail's tucked between his legs. Yeah. Coloring the carnival page in Gnome, Sweet Gnome, while Mike is cleaning our bathroom. Oh, what a good, awesome man he is. I'm using blue violet, and then we'll use the purple. Hey there, Sniper. How are you? I'm sorry I missed you yesterday? By the time I got back here, you were gone. Oh no, you don't belong there. Yeah, they do. They're yucky. Light orchid. Wait, does it have a dark orchid, deep purple? Orchid purple. Orchid. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people don't do bathrooms. Like, they just get them sick. Hey, Danielle, which purple should be the final one on the ball? This one? Alright, that'll be one, and that'll be two. You rather see one there or two? Because this is light orchid. This is orchid purple. Wolfie. I'm good, yeah. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Two. The new one. Okay. So, Sierra, how is things going? Are you in a stable permanent home now? Permanent placement, like a foster placement? You know what? Yep. Ivy, what did you do? Oh, okay. Or next one. Okay. It's a nice ball. I'm going to blend the colors so that's a little bit more smooth. Oh, don't worry about it, Danielle. He always, when someone says that, he like puts his tail between his legs and runs off. I talked to him about it before. I went, just because someone asks you to change the subject or stop talking so negative or cool it down a little bit, don't mean that you have to take off. He does it all the time. Oh, wow. See, I was hoping you would find a family and you get adopted and all that stuff. Well, I know like a mommy and a daddy and brothers, sisters that you can blame stuff on. So now she's in white, not purposely. I do not know what color to do her. Oh, Danielle, do you like my saying? Although reading is a treasure. And it's done perfectly. Oh, Danielle, I'm kind of heartbroken. I'm really, really upset with myself. See what happened to the ruler? It still can be used. But look. I dropped it and I backed up my chair to get it. Obviously, um, it was underneath my chair. I know. The thing is, you know what's weird? I can't feel those cracks. I can't feel them at all. They must be stress. Abby, wait. It might be stress cracks. Well, with that, I'm proud of myself with that. Reading is a treasure. And do you know why, Danielle, I put the rainbow towards the books? Yeah, right? I backed up and I heard the crack. I'm like, what's that? I looked down, I picked it up. I went, no. Yes, because I went during the stream of, reading Rainbow. Because before, the lines was just, this one was just about straight. I'm like, I don't like how that looks. Because my mom was going to do this to my room in Riverbend until we found out we couldn't paint. And I'm like, don't forget it. They had it made and their, then they lost their, um, studio to, an arsonist. And my stuff was in there. Because he was going to do it on plywood that was shaped like this towards my window, then straight down to my bed. But also known I wanted the words reading rainbow in it. But yeah. So it was going to be wood to here, then to the window, then down here. So good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Okay, I love you, girl. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And get some rest, young lady. Oh, what color should I do the laptop? And I'm not going to draw the keys. I think I can manage to do 3 rows of keys, but I really don't want to mess it up. If I do it in pencil and it looks like crap, I'm going to erase it. I just seen that. Oh, Sierra, you're funny. See, Sierra Robin sent me these rulers because most of these, I had so many problems getting the line straight. This is the corner of the room, so everything was at an angle. That's why these steps are still at an angle, even though you don't see that, and that's straight. This was like slanted. I'm like, okay, something's wrong here. So I made it straight and it looks better even though it's supposed to be slanted. So I fixed that and now that looks crooked. Yeah. So it came in this set of 2 rulers, a 6-inch, which can come handy, but the 12-inch is practically perfect. That is not straight only because my hand jumped when I was outlining it, so I'll fix it. It'll just be a thick line. So let's try to fix that. You just go like this. You know what? Let me try to erase that part. Sometimes you can. And you can. The rest, I'm not going to worry about. Make sure that's straight. No, the top is not straight. Almost straight. What's up, baby? There you go. That's all fixed. What? There, it's fixed. Because once I ink it out, I might still, I don't know. Maybe on some stuff I'll do the Sharpie. Let me look at the, hold on, let me look. No one's out front. No one's out back. No one's on the side. Right, it's 11:47. It's not quite an hour and a half. But I gotta go. So, I will come back on later after lunch and we'll do a good portion of this. Okay. I love you. Love, don't judge.